Hello, Primary 6A, Primary 6B, Primary 6-7, Primary 7A and Primary 7B. Mrs. Allen here, and I'm going to be introducing your grammar for today, which is verbs. Learning intention for today is that we are learning to recognise the tenses within verbs. We will know we have been successful in this if we can identify what tense a particular sentence is written in, and if you can write a sentence when told the tense it needs to be in. Tenses are very confusing, so we are going to begin by explaining what each tense means. What are simple past and simple present tenses? Can you write down the definitions for simple past and simple present tenses? If not, here is the information that will help you. Simple past. Simple past is also known as past simple and describes events that have happened at a specific time but are now completed or finished. Simple present is also known as present simple and describes events which happen often. Simple past or simple present. Now is a chance to use what you have learned to sort the sentences below into the correct places in the table. Here are the sentences, and here is the table. Pause the video now to complete this task. In simple past, you will find she read a book, Jim ate his lunch, and we played football. A reminder, simple past means it happened at a specific time, but they are now finished. Simple present, I bake cakes. Our teacher helps us. And Agnes swims for a club. Again, another reminder, simple present describes events that happen often. What is the present perfect tense? Can you write a definition for present perfect tense? Here is one to help you. Present perfect describes events which started in the past and have continued up until now. Simple past or present perfect. Both of these terms have now been explained, so here is a chance for you to figure out if you have learned what they mean. Sort the sentences into the correct places in the table below. Again, this is a good time to pause the video while you do this. In simple past, you should have, I read a great book, I ate everything, and Sue ran a long way. Again, a reminder, simple past means that it happened at a specific time, but it is now finished. So you did read a great book, you did eat everything, and Sue did run a long way, so it has already happened. Present perfect. Laura has read a book about archaeology. Jamal has eaten his lunch. And I have walked a long way. Present perfect, as a reminder, states that started in the past and continued until now. What are the past progressive and present progressive tenses? Can you have a go at writing definitions of these? If not, here are some to help you. Past progressive. Past progressive is also known as past continuous and describes events which happened in the past over a period of times. They use a past tense auxiliary verb plus the present tense form of the main verb. Present progressive. Present progressive is also known as present continuous and describes events which are happening right now and haven't finished yet. They use a present tense auxiliary verb plus the present tense form of the main verb. As a reminder, an auxiliary verb are verbs which form the tense, mood and voice of other verbs. They are also known as helping verbs. A simple definition of a verb is a word that is used to describe an action or an occurrence. And the three most common auxiliary verbs are to be, to have, and to do. Past progressive or present progressive. Again, here is a chance to sort these sentences into the correct place in the table, and now is a good time to pause the video to have a go at this. Past progressive sentences should be, we were learning about the Roman Empire. During the lesson, Mabel was whispering to me. And at break time, we were playing tag. As a reminder, past progressive describes events which have happened in the past over a long period of time. For present progressive, I am listening carefully to my teacher. Freddie is talking at the back of the room. And I am reading a book about gladiators. Again, as a reminder, present progressive means it is happening now but hasn't finished yet. Here is a quiz. Once all the sentences have appeared, can you identify the verbs in each sentence? Cycled. We were asked to read 3 chapters of our book last night. We're asked and read. Mr. Jones has taught our class about ancient Egypt. Has taught. It was raining all weekend. Was raining. Can you identify the tense that each sentence has been written in? Identify the tense of the following sentences. I have eaten all of my ice cream is in present perfect. I love ice cream so much is in simple present. Amir dropped his ice cream is in simple past. And Rachel is eating her ice cream slowly is in present progressive. Identify the sentence from the ones below that was written in past progressive tense. We were asked to design a new garden for school. I was drawing my design last night. My nan is a fantastic gardener, so she gave me some ideas. And I hope that my design is chosen. If you picked I was drawing my design last night, you would have been correct. Thank you for listening to this presentation. Remember, the work you have been assigned in mild, medium and spicy is available on Teams. Pick the one that is best suited to your level of ability, and you can always use this presentation to come back to if you need some help in understanding what the terms are. Thank you.